Hey people, Theo here, and we are back in Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. And as of the end of the last episode, we defeated Thief the Scaleless. And we have basically his soul and stuff like that. We also got his weapon from his tail. Oh, by cutting off his tail, we got this weapon. Moonlight Greatsword. It deals purely magic damage, it has a scaling in intelligence, and requires 28 intelligence to wield. This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tale of Thief the Scaleless, the pale white dragon who betrayed his own. Thief is the grandfather of sorcery, and this sword is imbued with his magic, which shall be unleashed as a wave of moonlight. Here's the greatsword. The Moonlight Greatsword is in every From Software game. In every From Software game. I do not care what you think. It's in every. It's in Demon Souls. It's in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. It's in. There you go. It's in Elden Ring. The only one that I can think of that it's not in is Sekiro. I think that it's not in there. Like, I do have Sekiro, but I didn't really play it. So that's a game that I might actually go and play and do a playthrough of. Which actually would be basically me being able to, well, me having a first playthrough. Okay, let's go back to our weapon of choice. And yes, we are going to, I hope, finally upgrade our pyromancy flame to +5. And it's going to be finally upgraded fully. I hope that I'm going to have enough souls to actually make it to +5. Which I should, because wasn't it like 29,000 that I needed to upgrade? So I should have enough. Also, let's talk about Thief. Thief the Scaleless, as read in the Moonlight Greatsword thing, the one who betrayed his own. He did do that, since Thief the Scaleless, he's a dragon, but he didn't have any scales. And if you do not know, in Dark Souls, dragons are immortal. Literally, they won't die thanks to their everlasting scales. And since Thief was born without scales, well, he would eventually die because of that. So we try to find a way to, you know, not die. Which, what the hell? Which led him to betray his own. And by betraying, he basically said to Lord Gwyn what's the weakness of all dragons. And that was the only reason why Lord Gwyn and his armies were able to destroy the dragons. Because Thief told them the secret, that dragons are weak to lightning. That's also one of the reasons why miracles deal lightning damage when you have a damaging miracle.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting.
Modify. It's 36 and 40. Pirate's family +5.
I have a favor to ask. My mother, the Witch of Izalith, was one of the primeval lords. Her power came from the soul that she found near the first flame. She focused this power to light a flame of her own. But she failed to control it. The flame of chaos engulfed Mother and my sisters and molded them into deformed creatures. Only I escaped. And now I am here. But my mother and sisters have been in anguish since. I beseech you, free Mother and my sisters from the flame of chaos. I cannot do it myself. I lack the strength and the bravery. But you, I realize what I am asking. But please, free their poor souls. Mother's ambitions were misguided, no doubt. But surely 1,000 years of atonement is enough.
Yeah.
I have the flame, but I cannot. But you, Mother. Now go, whatever you do, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
The thing that she wants you to do is basically you to defeat not the Lord, which we're going to do anyway, out. And this Lord's name is... Well, I'm not going to say the name since it's a spoiler, and there might be somebody who does not know that much about Dark Souls and is watching the video. In which case, what are you doing here? So, I'm not going to say the name, but basically this... I'm not going to say the boss's name, but this was basically the Witch of Izalith, I think her name was. And in the intro cinematic, which I don't actually remember if I skipped it right now, it was shown that basically Lord Gwyn got basically the first soul, I think. Then there were 4 more souls, which are the Lord souls: the Witch of Izalith, Gravelord Nito. Sif did not get the... Right, let's level up our Estus Flask. Thank you. Sif was not did not get a soul from the first flame. He just was made basically a honorary lord, since he was one of the last dragons that actually existed. And he was actually on Gwyn's side, so Gwyn basically made him a lord. And that's 1, 2, 3. There's another boss that we're going to defeat in... well. There's another boss that we are going to defeat that's in New Lana Ruins. And that's another one that got... I think they got a soul, but I'm not sure right now. Okay, let's see what's become of our friend Big Hat Logan. Ow. Draws too soon. Okay. And also, sorry if I'm going to be a bit less talkative. Yeah, I'm going to be a bit less talkative. I've been talking a lot, it's just about the lore. But I apologize if I'm going to be a bit less talkative, or I'm not going to pronounce words correctly. That's for a simple reason, and that reason is I had a really tough day at work today, and I'm tired as everything. As tired as I can be. So, if I don't sound that good, or if I don't really talk much or stuff like that, I apologize. It's just, well, I'm a bit tired. So let's try to have a different room. No. Too heavy. Too heavy. I don't remember now where I left off. When it comes to what I was talking about. I forgot where I left off. I take these guys down, and Logan's not here. So what happened to Logan? I don't actually know where he is supposed to be. Because I think this is the first time that I did this quest. Let's look up there. Maybe he is up there? Doesn't seem like he is. Where would he be then? Nowhere here. Let's go up then. Nothing here. Nothing there. Because the enemy shouldn't be there if he's in there. Huh. I have a theory of where he could be, but I'm not sure if it's correct. Let's try to do it. Have a look. And if I can't find him, I'll just quickly search it up on the wiki. I didn't press it soon enough for me to dodge. Oh, that went well. Let's go sit down at the bonfire. this way. I hope. Ow. Do you need to be such a prick?
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent, more than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you, and the secret of Seath's immortality.
Now I can buy these. The Soul Spear, Magic Weapon, Magic Shield, Crystal Soul Spear. Crystal Magic Weapon, Soul Arrow, and Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Yeah, this is pretty cool. But I don't use magics.
The secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were imprisoned, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest. The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent, a great pool of knowledge, the fruits of superior wisdom and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful scales beast. But it's the undead. What's it? What the other one first?
Oh, he's just bothering me now. Well then, let's go to the bonfire.
Oh, hello there. Time is a resource. Yes.
Okay. His quest continues. I'm just reading the wiki article. Because something must happen, but for that to happen you need to buy all of those spells, which would take 183,000 souls. Yeah, that's a lot. And no, I don't think I'm going to do that. At least not yet. Do we want to go somewhere? Reinforce armor. We can reinforce armor. Okay. Sack. Can we not upgrade the hovel set? Doesn't look like we can. Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanite. Titanite shard. Twinkling Titanite. Okay, I think I'll just use this hat. No. I might just use this, but I don't think you can actually load this up. Yeah, it's not here. Let's look for something else real quick. Crystalline, no press, no. But we could just wear the Katarina helmet. You know, in hell, always have the onion. But I'm not sure if that's that good of an idea. The onion knight. The Elite Knight helmet, I like it because I like how it looks. That's just it. I like how it looks. So for now, it's either the Elite Knight helmet or Katarina helmet. You know what? Let's be the Onion Knight. Yeah. Let's upgrade the helmet for now. Also, that reminds me, I only have the Katarina helmet and armor. It's reinforced with Titan Titanite. Oh, that's okay. We need one more. Okay, then let's teleport to Arno Lando. Wait, Chamber of the Princess. Yes. That's a better one. Oh, hello. I didn't know that these guys would be... Well, that was a one shot. What the frick? Why won't it roll? There we go. There we go. Thanks for the souls. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but somebody just came into my room without knocking. Again. I hate it. Do you know, like, you always go and whenever you enter a room or something like that, before you enter a room, you knock. Like, sometimes I even knock and wait until they say that I can enter. I sometimes wait for that. But when it comes to my room, no, nobody needs to do that. No. It just annoys me. Vacuum catalyst, Manus catalyst, magic function, Aqua divine, lightning speed, speed plus 10. You know what? Let's do this. No, it doesn't allow you. Market spear. Let's undo this ascension. Hey! Again. Ah, there we go. Moonlight Butterfly Horn. A purely magic weapon. Has B in magic scaling. And there's 14 magic requirement. Oh, intelligence is a requirement. Then there's Dragon Slayer Spear, which is the spear that Ornstein wields. It's also a catalyst. Let's make the fire longsword. No. Just a regular longsword then. No. So it needs to be plus 10 then. Okay. And reinforce the helmet. Again. To plus 5.
Coming soon.
And now I think that should be the second best helmet. Only secondary to the Howl's helmet. And like there are some that have better in one thing or the or another, but this is overall the best helmet if you're not going the Havel's helmet. Well, technically if you upgraded other helmets, I think they would be also better. But, oh well. Let's go sit down at the bonfire, and I think we'll just go and continue. This is painted world of Ariamis, already being taken care of. So now that leaves us with, you know, Izalith and New All the Runes and the DLC. Right, that kind of reminds me. Yeah, I think we need to go here real quick. Yeah, I think we need to go here real quick. Because I don't think we have the key that would take us to the strange one. There was once an embarrassing man, no place in this world. She clutched it still tightly, and when she was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. This is the doll that, you know, Priscilla had as her doll, since once an abomination who had no place in this world. Priscilla, the inbreed, was basically by the gods considered an abomination that had no place in this world, and she clutched it tightly, and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world of Ariamis. Yeah, we don't have the thing. And why was she an abomination? We don't have the thing needed to enter DLC. So let me take a look. And why was Priscilla an abomination? Well, she was the offspring of Gwyn's daughter, I think second born. Gwendolyn? I think it is. The one that we saw in the chamber of the princes. The one that we saw when we defeated Ornstein and Smo. That's the one. Priscilla was the offspring of her and Steve, the Scalers. Yes. Kinda fucked up. And it's kind of fucked up for a simple reason, and that is that would not have been possible without Steve's magic. One, two. Still nothing. I do not know what I'm doing wrong. Let me look it up. Oh, I'm backing down a while though, because I didn't sit down at the bonfire. Great. Wait, I think I know why I can't get the key. I think I know. Ah, yes. Yeah, I looked it up. I was right. We need to do something in order to be able to get that thing. And when we get that thing, we will be able to enter the DLC. So... I think we are going to enter the DLC today. And leave the next 2 souls of the Lords. And for later? Yeah, I think I'll leave it for later. And so we are entering the DLC. The thing is, technically you can enter the DLC as soon as you get to the Lord Vessel. No. You can do it even before that, with a few glitches and stuff like that, but I would not recommend it because unless you defeat the DLC, you won't be able to return them. Like, you will be stuck in the DLC since you can't get out of the DLC, because for that you need to be able to walk. Oh, not dead. This was like a block. Okay. So yes, you can technically, by using some glitch and stuff like that, enter the DLC before getting the world whistle. But if you do that, well, it's going to be kind of, how do I say this, difficult, as I've said, to get out of there, since you wouldn't be able to get out of there. That's just that you just wouldn't be able to get out, because, as I said, you need the ability to warp to get out of the DLC. So I would not recommend going to the DLC by using the glitches and stuff like that. Also, I think there's another way to skip the DLC, but I think for that you need to kill a lot of NPCs. So, let's do the thing required for... Oh yeah, I have bad spells for this actually. But whatever, let's do the thing required for me to be able to get the key to enter the DLC. I think that rhymed. And yes, going down this old road. As you would know from episode 2, maybe 1. The place where we defeat Paddle. Okay. I don't know why they are here. The crystal golems. But they are, so... Can't really do anything about that. Ouch. That hurts, you know. I'm behind the tree. Still hurting. Amazing. Yeah, we need to defeat this thing. No. That ended well. Okay, of course we respawn here. But that's what I want actually. Because I can just easily use a home mode bone and I will respawn here. Or actually having to go into teleport to Analondo and travel all the way by foot here. So let's run again. It's at 25 dexterity last time, didn't we? There's the C and E. Oh. So 25 in dex, and after that I think I'll just go into attunement. And maybe a bit into either intelligence or miracles? I'm not sure. I'll see. Attunement, maybe 25, maybe 30. I'll see. I want to get at least, what is it, 7 slots? Yeah, it's 5 right now. 7 slots would be preferable. Technically I can have 6 slots right now, since if we use the ritual band ring or whatever the name is. Sounds ring. If you use the sounds ring, you'll be able to, you know, you could be able to. I have 6 right now. Let me get this going. Bastard. No, that's not good. I did it too late. Oh wait, it actually hit him. How? Let me heal. What the? Did you see that? His head picked me up and threw me, basically, into the lake. This is great. This is going great. Ouch. Yeah, while I was at work, I basically hit my leg. Well, something fell on my leg, and it hurts a bit. So, yeah. Fun times. Fun times. Already 42 minutes in. Cheese. G. I want to say G's. But it came out sounding like cheese. Nice. Yes, we know. We know. Darkwood Basin. Ouch. Ouch again. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Oh yeah, the thing that we are fighting right now is the Hydra. Should be the name. I hope that's the name. Ow, ow. Nice 2 combo. No, 1-2 combo. Bastard. Okay, what? Would you let me? Thanks for killing. Aw, really? One head down, savage. Another head down. Another head down. Come on. You know what to do. And it's not that. Really? Okay, that's another one. It technically should be that you just hit all the heads down. But this one will die with 2 heads left. Yay! Dragon Scale and Dust Ground Ring. That's the ring that I was talking about when I was talking about the setup of, well, basically dealing incredible amounts of damage. And I hope this power within ends soon, because I don't have that much HP right now. And I don't have any more SS class. Wait, will it work here? Yes, it will. Okay, let's use pyromancy. Please and thank you. Also, I forgot that I can't go there. Yes. The rusted iron ring. I think the name of this. Yep. It's amazing. Now we can run. Yay. It's not it. Do I need to reload the area? What? Huh? This is weird. Please don't tell me that I need to reload the area. Come on. Okay, meet you back in a sec. I'll just quit out and load back in. Okay, we are back, and yes, we just needed to reload the area. Boom. 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 Pop. Somebody pops out. Hello.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Yes.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Disappears. Okay. I think I need to be human for this. No. So I need to go back. Sit back at the bonfire. No, not gonna know about. Basically, become human again. And come back. Let me look, and I hope that it's here. Also, I'm having a look. I'll use the ring that we used for, okay, it's half, 475. And if we half that again, it's not going to be, oh, okay. But now we can cast more. Okay, so we don't need to be human. Yay!
I am Dusk of Ulyssil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
Learn gesture. Proper bow. Thanks. Hidden body. Cast light. Repair. Chameleon. Hidden weapon. Cool. Also Ivory Catalyst. See magic, E in strength. The E in strength is just how much physical damage you deal when you would hit somebody with it.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. The sorceries of Ulyssil differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Ulyssil's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies?
Yes.
The sorceries of Ulysses.
Okay.
Just
Goodbye.
if thou art in need, pray summon me again. I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Okay. Yeah, if we halved my health again, I wouldn't have the proper health stat for it. Wait, let me have a... I'm going to return there again, because if we return there, we should get her set of armor. And while that is going on, I'm going to look up how much health the Ring of Favor and Protection gives you. Because if it gives you 75, then we might just go ahead and, well, yeah, that's the set. Magic, one of the rings. Actually down here. Yeah, I've got the set. Now we also got her Crown of Dusk, which has a pretty bad magic defense, whatever. Special magic crown bestowed upon dusk, enters will seal upon birth. Its wearer is blessed with all manner of magic. It raises the power and effect of the wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic attacks also rises. The Ring of Favor and Protection. What does it do? Boosts HP, stamina, and equip load by 20% each. Okay. Sorry, bro. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Okay. And I also think that we are at the point where we actually don't need it anymore. This is gonna work. So now I should be able to use the one-shot build, basically. A one-shot setup. This is majestic. It will basically allow me to speedrun through the game. It's gonna be fun. But for me to be able to do it, I need to go ahead and curse myself. Let myself die from curse. And the only thing that I can think of that would allow me to do that is going to Lighttown. Not Lighttown. The depths. Encountering the basilisks. Oh, maybe the Great Hollow would also serve for that. Encounter the basilisks. And let myself go to that curse. And then we should be able to use the setup. Okay, we are back here. That's how we get to the dark. Okay, now I know. Now I know how we get here. Okay. This is the way that I forgot how to get there. Hello, Mr. Twee. Mr. Twee? Mr. Tree. Ouch. Okay. But I'm just going to go get the key to be able to enter the DLC. This is gonna end well. There we go. And yeah, also the Dust Crown is a really good thing because it boosts all magic. So any kind of magic that you cast, it will boost it, which is really good. So yeah, to some boss fights, we might just wield that. Wear that, sorry, not wield. 24 combustions, 30 chaos storm, 12 great combustions. That's really good against me. Also, I explained before how the one-shot thing works. Well, not one-shot, but overpowered. How that setup works. That was one-shot. But basically, quick synopsis: power within takes away, I think, 1% of a max HP per second. Or something like per second. So if we have 200 or less HP, we will only take 2 or less HP per second as damage. Then we can use the Sanctus, the shield, that heals you for 2 HP per second. And then we'll just stay at HP, we won't lose any. That's really good. Second thing, you can also use this to enter red teal stone ring range. So 20% of max HP. And if we enter that, now we have basically, if I'm not mistaken, we deal no, that's not what I wanted. I used the wrong pyromancy. We deal basically 110% more damage. So because we are doubling our damage if we do that setup. Yeah, kinda broken. And that basically allows you with a fully upgraded pyromancy flame. That allows you to one-shot, literally, with the Chaos Storm, or even a weaker version of that. It allows you to basically one-shot several bosses, late game bosses. Yeah, it's crazy what this can do. Okay, great combustion. Bastard. You can see that I'm not used to playing at 1 HP. Yeah, I'm sorry for just me running around in this episode. Me just getting stuff and running around. But we want to get the stuff to be able to get into the DLC, do we not? So we're going to get the thing that we need to be able to enter DLC, and I think we'll go to the depths or the Great Hollow, depending on what is easier. Get cursed, and then we'll end the episode there. And maybe I'll just show you what it is like entering the OP mode. Okay, what the frick? Ow! Hit my toe, and it dealt that much damage. And one. And two. And three. And four. There we go. And we finally got the broken pendant. That's the thing that we need to enter the DLC. It's somewhat crazy. Yep. Broken stone pendant deeply enchanted. Half of a broken stone pendant, the one appears to originate from Ursil. A powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone, yet men of this time can neither manipulate nor sense its power, which has a distinct air of consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. Okay. No Great Hollow. No Great Hollow. Devs. No Blighttown. No Blighttown. What? Let's go to the depths then. Yeah, let's do it because I can think of where I can get cursed easily. And we have only 4,000 souls. I'm willing to sacrifice that. Okay. Back in the depths again. Hello. Goodbye. Not that way. This way. You want to get killed by a basilisk, so that we get cursed. We'll finally see what the curse is. I think this is the quickest way. Thanks for the humanity, bro. Hello. Let me die of the curse. Yes, more. Could it be a bit faster, please? Thank you. This is what the curse does. Transforms you into a statue. But also, while cursed, your HP is halved. Lifting the curse requires a purging stone or the aid of a healer in New Londo. Yes. Yes. It works. Okay. Sorry, I needed to sneeze. Okay. Quick thing. Show you how it works. This thing we are going to need. This thing. And where is an enemy that has a lot of HP? That we can show how much damage this deals. Two giants. You know what? The crystal cave would be good. No, the Duke's Archives is better. Yes. The golems. That's what I'm going to show down. So, to magic. What are we going to use? We need the power within. That's for sure. That is needed for the setup. Firestorm. Since, you know, we don't actually need the Chaos Firestorm, since we are going to be much more powerful. Fire Orb and the Fireball. Oh no, we won't have enough Dark Fires to poison ourselves. So we are going to need to rely on enemies to be able to deal enough damage. Let's get this. Heal. Okay. Wait, I should get the sword equipped. And we want just a quick poke. A quick poke. Not that. Not the quick poke. Yeah, with the not that. Are you stuck with stuff? Okay, once more. Stuff like that once more. Once more. That's too much. Mister, you can't do stuff as it is required. Sorry, the episode's going to be a bit longer, but because I want to show you this thing. I want to show this. Would you be able to hit me, please? No? Oh. Yes, he's still here. Okay. Also, let's get rid of the Sanctus so that I don't heal while I'm setting this up. Please. Once. I need one, maybe two more like that. Not that. 1, 2. Thank you. Okay. That's Ground Ring. And ta-da! We are staying at the same HP. But a fireball. Oh wait. No! We got too much HP. No! We're going to need to buy some dunk pies. Since we need actually less HP than we have right now. Okay. We're gonna end the episode there. Oh. Let's respawn at bonfire and then we'll end the episode. And in the next one, if I don't forget, I will show you the thing that we are trying to do. So yeah. Goodbye. See you in the next one. I hope you have a great day.